I am filming this video because I feel like, I don't know, it's just something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I feel like acne has been such a huge part in my life and something that I want to talk about. You know, I'm sure that so many other people are dealing with the same thing, you know, whether it's like 1 or 2 pimples or whether it's like really severe acne. You know, it's something that's really common. Sometimes it can just make you feel so isolated and like you're the only person that has it. I don't know, it's just not a good feeling, like waking up every day, like looking in the mirror and just like seeing like a bunch of acne covering your face. Like it just sucks. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I'm sure that there's so many other people out there that struggle with the same thing. I feel like for so many years I've let it kind of just control me, and yeah, it's just been one of my biggest insecurities. So yeah, I thought I would make a video and talk about my acne journey and where I'm at now. Clearly it's not, I don't have clear skin, but yeah, I just feel like it's a topic where I have a lot to say. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I first started having acne in 6th grade. I would get it mainly like on my forehead. I think I only got it on my forehead and like on my back. So my back and my forehead. So that's when it first started. And basically ever since 6th grade, so like in middle school, high school, college, yeah, I just had acne like throughout. And like looking back, it really wasn't like bad, I would say. Like I was just so insecure about it. I don't think I really had like a lot on my cheeks. Like I started getting stuff on my cheeks like about 2 years ago. That's when I think it really started to get severe. But yeah, like middle school, high school, beginning of college, it was like moderate acne. So I would get like some pimples here, like on my forehead. I still had some on my back. And then like sometimes like on my chest. But I was just like so insecure about it, and I remember hating it so much. I just hated it so much. I just wanted to do anything that I could to get rid of it. So yeah, there was a point where I was visiting the dermatologist like very frequently. Yes, I took like antibiotics, Epiduo, different creams. And I did that for a while, like a pretty long time. And it didn't really work for me. It kind of kept it under control, but it didn't like clear my skin completely. I think the one time where my skin did get really clear, I think the only thing that did really clear my skin up was acne.org. So I would use benzoyl peroxide every day, every night. Like I covered my face in benzoyl peroxide, and I used like the moisturizer and the cleanser, and that really did clear my skin. But only for a year. So that was sophomore year. That was my sophomore year in college, where I had like 6 months of like clear skin. Then I started wearing makeup, and I think that's kind of like what made my skin a lot worse. But then again, it was only like 1 or 2 pimples, and it really wasn't bad at all. But it just felt like it was bad, especially because I did have like clear skin for a while, and like starting to get pimples again. I just got really insecure, which made me want to use more makeup to cover it up. But yeah, I think that's kind of like what started to get my skin like breaking out again. So I stopped using makeup, and then junior year, that's when I started to break out like around my chin. And I think that was due to like hormones or like stress or something like that, because I had never really like broken out too bad like on my chin, but then it started to like go on my cheeks, and yeah, that's when it just got really bad. So that was junior year. Like my second semester junior year, that's when it started to get so bad, like even worse than it is now. Right now it's not terrible, it's not like what it used to be. But yeah, junior year it was just awful. Like it was just cystic and it hurt and it just bled. And I just felt so insecure about it. Yeah, that was a rough time for me. Not to mention, like, it caused me depression and like anxiety, and I just did not want to do anything. I just hated everything. Yeah, but so basically that was junior year. And I just graduated, so that was like about 2 years ago, I would say, since I started getting like really severe acne. I do think that it has like calmed down a lot. So since my first like initial really bad breakout junior year, like my skin has gotten better and then it's gotten worse, and then I'll try to show pictures if I can right now. But yeah, it's just been through like so many ups and downs. And yeah, now currently it's, yeah, I think I'm having a bad breakout right now. Yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now with my acne. But I mean, I still have hope that it'll go away. Like even if I just have scars, I think just like having these like huge like cystic, I don't even know, like bumps, like I think that's, it just sucks. I think one of the biggest things that acne does is, I guess just like with any insecurity, it just completely tears down your confidence. I know that like it was my biggest insecurity, and it still kind of is my biggest insecurity. Yeah, even though like in the past, like middle school, high school, college, like it wasn't as bad as it is now, I think I was still as insecure about it. Yeah, like I don't think it didn't matter to me whether it was just like one pimple or like 20. I was still just as insecure, I would say. And even though I am still kind of insecure about it now, I think I have a lot, like I've developed a lot of confidence as a person and in who I am as a person, that I think it doesn't bother me as much, but it's still, but I still have like bad days where it does get to me and where it does really knock down my confidence. But I feel like I can bounce back a lot quicker. Yeah, I just tell myself like it's not, like it doesn't matter as much as I think it does. Like it's only acne and it doesn't really do anything except sit on my face. But basically like it can't do anything unless I allow it to. Like it can't control me unless I allow it to. So I think what's changed mainly is just like my mindset, like how I see it, how I view myself as a person. Yeah. So basically now, currently, I am treating my acne in a more holistic, natural way. So I don't like visit dermatologists, I don't take antibiotics, don't really use topicals. I'm not gonna go too deep into like my skincare routine now in this video. That can be for another video, but yeah, basically my skincare routine is a lot different than what it used to be. It's a lot more natural, holistic, and it involves like my diet and like exercise and like sleep. And I just try to be a lot more gentle with my skin overall because I feel like, you know, it is going through a hard time right now, so I try to be gentle with it. Yeah, it's a process. and it takes a lot of time, and sometimes I can get really impatient with it, just because I think back and I'm like, it's been 10 years, like 10 to 11 years. I feel like I should have clear skin by now, but I mean, it's a process, and it's one that I feel like can't be rushed. Yeah, I just don't really believe in like taking antibiotics or taking Accutane and really doing a lot of harm to your body. Yeah, I think it's just important to be gentle with your skin and be gentle with yourself like as you're going through the process, because it can take a huge toll on your mental health. Yeah, like I said, if you let it, it can really like control your life and make you go into depression and give you anxiety and all these different things. But at the end of the day, like, it's just acne, and you know, even if other people around you don't have acne or don't have it as bad, like, they still have insecurities that they're working through. And I don't know, I think it just makes you human at the end of the day. And it's not permanent. That's what I always like try to remember, that it's not permanent and that it will go away, and it just takes time. So yeah, basically that's my acne journey and my thoughts on acne. Just wrapping up this video, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm happy to post like updates and different things like that, but that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.